Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's Wildcard matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. It's the Panthers going up against the Cowboys. Now let's get you out to Bank of America Stadium for this matchup.
The playoffs have arrived, and that means it's Wild Card weekend in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Welcome to Wild Card weekend. The playoffs are upon us, partner, all season long, building up to this week.
Man, you just think back to these players. We talked to them, Jim, and the coaches, to think back to training camp when you have all those wonderful thoughts. The season's going to fall our way. We're going to get it done. Well, it happened. So here you are in this game today, this wild card game. Can you play again next week? That's the big question.
The Cowboys are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Panthers ready here for the kickoff. Wild Card weekend is underway. Makes the catch at the 7. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 24. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, when you're going to run the football, that's your objective. You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
The Cowboys need to get to the 34 for a first down. 3rd and 4. Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Here's a quarterback for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. Got a big lane. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Second down and 7. Gets it out for the completion. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And off the mark on that short throw.
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
Second down following that incompletion. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel from the gun. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
It's a too tight end formation. First down at the 48. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Second down and 6.
Ball at the 47.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
That picks up about 3. The Cowboys gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
First down at the 22. Takes it from the eye. They'll mark him at the 28.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Let's go.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. With 2 hands, he has it. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Takes it on the draw.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 11.
Surveys. Almost intercepted that time.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit.
On the way, third down. The Cowboys lined up. Everybody split out wide from the shotgun. Did not get both feet down.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They're in punting formation. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Cowboys defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled, they played,
And they're all over him for the sack.
every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
A long field ahead of him at the 10. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Finds his mark. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The Panthers now move the chains.
The Panthers put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
1st and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Got the completion. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's his first reception today.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
And they deck the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Awesome. Taken down and sacked again.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Panthers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Now on the move. Nice catch.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Oh, make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Out of the gun. Has his target. Picks up about 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Catch made. Gains 11.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel, trying to find an open to the right. Force it across for the touchdown.
There's nothing like getting on the board first in a playoff game. This wild card game, what a job to go down the field and score. That settles the nerves down. Tell you what it also does. Makes the other team a little more nervous.
The Panthers for the extra point. He made it. The Panthers offense did their job on that last drive. They moved the ball down the field almost the entire length. It was all thanks to a great passing attack.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return. He's churning ahead. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. That return's good for about 30.
The Cowboys didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. Has the reception all alone.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7.
And a touchback.
We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. The Panthers get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First and 10.
Toss to the outside.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And a flag is down. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18.
The Cowboys go with the dime formation here on defense.
Brings it into his body.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Stands in the pocket. Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown.
Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Panthers with an extra point try on the way. It's good. The Panthers are ready to kick it away. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Double tight end formation. He takes it on the counter. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 8. Here's the handoff. Running room. Muscles through the defender.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
To the ground. Fights through contact. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Now first and 10. And it's batted down. That wraps up the first quarter here in Charlotte. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second. The Cowboys still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Coming to the line at the 25. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's just thrown away.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Cowboys will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. Third down and 10. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And a run back of about 19. The Panthers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim. It's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast. They're fresh. They're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Takes off with it. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Second down after the incompletion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Throws the pass. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Out of the shotgun. Looking long. He'll try this one from 55. No good. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme. And you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
The Cowboys will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-10.
Let's go.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. Brings it in. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Let's go.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
Second down coming up. The Cowboys will go with the pistol on this play. They'll go ground. And gains about 1.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
From the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. Then he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. He's wide open for the grab. Gains 16. That's his third catch of the day.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 4. And they get the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, and midway in the second quarter, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
That return's good for about 21. First down at the 27. And now he'll take off. Got the completion. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Panthers for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. It'll be a touchback. Well, the score isn't where they'd like it to be right now, Phil, but as this offense retakes the field, you certainly can't point the finger at the man taking the snaps.
No, you can't, Jim. He has played very well hauling the football game. The offensive coordinator is giving the quarterback every opportunity to play well, and so far he has.
The Cowboys will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 20. Handoff. They'll mark him at the 22.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down. Gets the handle here. He's tackled right at the 31. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Staying with the running game on first down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 7. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Let's go.
The Cowboys take it from the 43. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the first down.
Third down and 1. Feeds him again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Cowboys from the 27. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
They'll run it here. Tackles made. Stepping up to the line at the 10.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 10. And it's swatted away.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Mounting a serious drive. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 10. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Inside of the uprights. The Panthers will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 21-20. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
First down at the 24. Gets away from the pressure. Clutch catch. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
The receivers in the NFL are so talented now. Not surprised to see another touchdown catch by this guy today. He has it all. Size, speed, great hands, nice catch.
The Panthers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. This offense would love to get some points on the board right now, and it would help if their top receiving threat also made his presence felt for the first time today.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, that's what you need. You need energy from your star wide receiver. They need to make a catch, break a tackle, get some yards, and get everybody excited about the play. If they can get it to him, maybe he can make that play to get this offense going.
First down at the 20. Brought down at the 20. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. takes it on the counter. Brought down at the 26. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. It's third down coming up. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Pulls it in. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. First and 10. Intercepted. Looking at the highlights now. Here's a quarterback who has handled the pressure well today, Phil.
If they find a way to win this game, I'll tell you what, he is going to be very proud when it's over. To play well in such tough conditions when the offensive line struggles, that's pretty good stuff. Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Going deep. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Cowboys signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands. A timeout charge to the offense. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target. Gains 12. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Touchdown and drawing close. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A first half that saw both offenses running up and down the field. We'll see if they can maintain this pace in the second half. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Panthers have controlled the flow, but it hasn't given them a big advantage. The Cowboys won't care how much their offense is on the field as long as they find a way to advance in these playoffs. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Moving now to late in the first. Run play coming up here, and he caps off the drive on this run. That puts them up by a touchdown. End of the first quarter. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and this play will go for 6. We're tied back up at 7. Panthers with the ball late in the first. Here the pass goes to the sidelines, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Panthers is up now by 7. 1st and 10. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and that's a house call. Panthers go up by 8. 3rd down from inside the 40. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and they cap off the drive with a score, closing the gap to just 1. Now 1st and 10. The long ball will find its mark here, and this goes 76 yards for the score. The lead now at 8. Offense out now following the interception. Under pressure here, and the ball is picked off. Cowboys defense happy to get off the field. Offense now with the shot after the pick. Here we'll get a pass into the end zone, and this play will go for 6, continuing a crazy first half. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
And he takes off. He makes the catch. The Panthers get a first down. Surprise when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on. They have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are...
Pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And now looking at these numbers, it's quite a drop-off for this back who really played well just a week ago.
You know, Jim, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. We know that. And also, think about this. Running backs, they get beat up so much, it's hard for them to come out and be at the top of their game every single week.
2nd and 9. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
They'll go shotgun here. He's got the catch. In for the score, Dallas. You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
Get ready.
The give.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping the two-point conversion. And it's so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Fields the football at the 8. Muscles through the defender. He's tackled at the 28. The Cowboys defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Tackles made. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Under fire all day.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments in the locker room worked out.
I don't know if it's the adjustments, Jim, or just the fact that they were embarrassed by the way they played in the first half.
Going to try his luck here. Gains 17.
The Cowboys know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Cowboys from the 37. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. Running room.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. First down at the 41. He's got the catch. He's taken down at the 30. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
On the money. The Cowboys now move the chains. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline? The coach is happy, and, of course, the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection. And they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Cowboys now ready to kick the football down the field. He'll take it from the 6. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. He's drilled as he throws. The Panthers come out in a bunch set. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. The Panthers get a first down. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
And the pass is thrown away.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket. Still sees nobody open down the field and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
The Panthers now move the chains. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and 10. And there's a drop.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
They bring in the extra tight end. Jumps high and comes down with it.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Let's go.
So 1st and goal to go. Takes it out of the eye. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football, and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 7. Loss of 3. Touchdown. This game is tight. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
They'll take it at the 20.
We know this defense wanted to keep the run game in check, and early it did, but now we're seeing talent shine through, Phil.
Yeah, this defense, they came out, Jim, with a lot of emotion, and it worked. They stopped the running back, but that emotion has worn off, and now the running back is getting even.
Let's go.
From the gun. And the throw is incomplete.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Second down and 10. Handoff made. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. He's at 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Cowboys have it at the 24. The Cowboys get a first down.
The Cowboys offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Handoff out of the eye.
That's a gain of 7. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Let's go.
It's second down and 3. They hand it off to him again.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Gets it again. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 47.
They give it to him on the counter.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Let's go.
Second down and 11. The defense gets the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
This is third down.
The Cowboys will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. There's a flag out. Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Holding. Defense.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 21. Down the field. Wow, what a catch. 6th catch today so far.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now first and 10. He's tackled right at the 48.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Get ready.
From the gun. And he hauls it in.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
We're headed to the 4th. Which defense can rise up and make the one stop that looks like it could win this game? We're back in just a moment.
We're about to get the final 15 minutes underway, and as dreadful as these defenses have been through the first 3 quarters, if one of them steps up at a crucial time here in this last quarter, it could win them the ball game.
Now, is there anything that's gone on in this game so far that makes you think that these defenses are going to turn around the way they're playing? I have not seen it, and I don't expect it. I think this is going to continue to be an offensive juggernaut football game, and defenses, they're just hoping to get out of this game without getting hurt.
First down here after the completion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down and 10. Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
We have almost an entire quarter to play, but with that field goal, they have to feel like they're right back in the game.
Oh, they are back in this game, and this game's going to come down to the wire, it looks like. That was a good drive by the offense and a good kick by the field goal kicker.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. We know both these quarterbacks are playing at or near the top of their games, so today it's been no surprise to see each one playing well and feeding off one another.
Well, yeah, I think you might be right there. Listen, they came into the game hot. They got wonderful rhythm throwing the football, and both offensive lines giving their quarterback time to throw.
The ball is knocked out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Scans the field. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. All set to punt here. Going to try and return this punt. Game's 18.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
On the money. Brought down at the 29. Just look at what the quarterback has done in this game, but it's not enough at this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey, he had an outstanding game, but they got to find a way to win. It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has to all play together.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Brought down at the 32. The Cowboys have figured out a way to finally slow down a running game. It's been a big point of contention for them all season long. Thankfully for them today, they figured it out.
Yeah, they have. You know, listen, these defensive linemen all year long, all they've wanted to do is rush the quarterback. But today, they've settled in, they're being tough, and they're stopping the run. Good job.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Get ready.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Delayed handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Third down. Two tight ends on the field here. Just a quick drop back. Has the grab. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They need to get the play off. They'll go draw. Up the gut here. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
2nd and 8. And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
They better hurry to get the snap. Out of the gun. Down the field. The defense steps up and gets it into the hands of the offense midway through the fourth. Now here comes the offense, which has been executing all day long.
Well, what they wanted, they finally got. A defensive stop. Now if the offense can come out there, take advantage of it and score, boy, will that put some pressure on the other team.
And a run back of about 6. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at them.
The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Takes it from the gun. He's into the open. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. The Cowboys snap it at the 26. Has his man. And he steps out of the field of play. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Cowboys in the pistol formation. The Cowboys snap it at the 36. They take him in the backfield.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere on that play sheet for 3rd and long, but he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field. It can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations. Anytime your team is losing and you're on the defensive side, you want to get off the field. Nice job of being aggressive that time by the defense, and they force a 4th down.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cowboys defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in.
And intercepted! That brings the play to an end. Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long, but the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
The Cowboys stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
First down at the 15. Slashes to the left side. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Panthers are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side, the way they are running. They got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passes.
Over the line. Touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck.
He's in the clear. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Panthers for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers getting ready to kick it off. He'll take it from before. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
When you lead the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
2 minutes to go, and the defense has to find a way to make a stop and give the ball back to its offense. The Cowboys from the 27. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Cowboys are going to punt the football. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return's good for about 23. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt. And everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Panthers line up. Split backfield. The Panthers snap it at the 36. Gets it out for the completion. And he is tackled at the 44. The Panthers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 44. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Panthers now moves the chains. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the fourth quarter. The Panthers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The defense stops the clock. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Panthers have it at the 29. For a gain of about 5. The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Panthers head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game. The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Third and short. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Wow, that is so demoralizing to a team late in the game. You get the football in position for a field goal try that can put your team ahead, and what happens? You miss it.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
And now they'll try over again on second down. And that's going to do it in this wild card matchup. One team moving on to the divisional round, and the other heads home for the long off season. What a disappointing way to close out the season with a loss in the wild card round.
It is amazing, isn't it? 17 weeks of the season. You think about training camp, all of that. You're excited to go to the playoffs, and it's done in 60 minutes. A lot of thinking goes on during the offseason.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.